Well, hello, family and friends. Today I was talking to the Lord and He was encouraging me, and of course, I want to encourage you too. And I was talking to the Lord about trusting Him. We say it in our minds and we say it in our mouth and everything, but do we trust Him in our heart? And so the Lord was telling me and encouraging me today, walking in your trust is a process. That's another thing. It is a process. In a marriage, you learn who each other are and will be, and you trust each other. Well, it's the same way with the Lord. So I encourage you today, go through the process with Him. Let Him show you that He is not going to let you down. I was thinking about the Word of God, and some people say it's out of date. It's an old book for the old times. But you know what? When you really get into like Matthew, Mark, and Luke, and John, you see their lives are about trusting God. Look at Apostle Paul. The man worshiped the Lord in prison. He trusted the Lord. A lot of people say, the Lord let him down. He let him in prison. Really? Have you ever asked yourself, just because the circumstances in life surround you is going crazy, that doesn't always mean that you're not trusting the Lord. Think about it. I think sometimes we teach so many things that are feel good and all that to the ears and to everything, that it's supposed to be all beds of roses and sunshine and everything else. But you know what? Life's not always that way. So you can trust Him in season and out of season. You can trust Him when the bad things happen. Now, a lot of people say, well, I don't understand why the Lord allows that. Well, we live in a messed up world, and He gives us a free choice. So when we go through those seasons of life when things happen, we can trust Him in that. We can learn. A lot of people say, well, then I guess the Lord's actually caused those bad things to happen so we can learn from it. Nope. He doesn't do that either. He doesn't cause bad things for us to learn. Sometimes our own choices get us into bad things, and He helps us learn through them. So I encourage you today, trust Him in every area of your life. In this last season, this last revival, I believe that we're in, we better trust Him. Because let me ask you a question. If today you was to lose your job, or today something dramatic happened into your life, would you keep going down the road of fear, or would you trust Him? Or let's say something good happened in your life. You celebrate a 100-year-old birthday, and you don't know Him. Would you get to know Him today? Would you trust Him? That hole in your heart, you can try all kinds of things, but there's only one key, and that's Jesus. I encourage you today, get to know Him even greater. He loves you. He loves you with everything He has. Have a good day, guys. Bye.